Good morning, Central Lee Elementary. It is Homecoming Friday. Yes, our school spirit has all culminated all week long to get to today. That's why I had to have my trusty pom pom here this morning because it is an exciting day. We get to start our day, boys and girls, heading to the high school where we will get to take part in the pep assembly. High school band is going to perform for us, the marching hawks, the dance team, I think the cheerleaders as well. So if you remember from last year, we sit on the track because the middle school students sit in some of the bleachers and the high school students sit in the biggest bleachers. So half of our grade levels will go on one side of kind of that bleachers on the track and one on the other. I'll be out there to try to help out because we got to leave the middle of the track where the cheerleaders will perform. So that's what we did last year. It worked out really well. So if you're closest to the football field, that track lane, that first track lane closest to the field would be for kindergarten students. The next one would be for our first grade students. What comes next? Second grade students, then third grade students, and fourth grade students to the back. Because the fourth grade students may end up kind of getting up on their knees. Everyone else, we need to stay crisscross applesauce so everyone around us can see, okay? We can work on that. We are going to absolutely, if you see the number, the level 1, that means we need to get quiet because there might be an announcement. But you're going to have lots of opportunity to cheer and have fun as a whole school district. So looking forward to that. Today is Friday, October 3rd, 2025, and we are having that grab and go lunch that we have on our early out days. Why are we getting out early? We're getting out early because there's a homecoming parade at 2 p.m. in Donelson. So many of you will get home and then your families will get you to the parade to watch all the floats. Some of you are in the floats. I can't wait to see you and wave at you when I do get to, maybe when I'm done, I'll be walking in the parade as well along with the staff float. But we have some very special birthdays today in the building and through the weekend. So let's get that list going. We've got today a happy birthday to Quentin Lynch, Chase Brotherton, Luella Fellows, Willow Woodley, and Evelyn Wellman. Happy birthday to you. But there's one more birthday that isn't a student in this building, but he's our superintendent of schools. Happy birthday, Dr. Crozier. Our superintendent has a birthday today. And look, we're throwing in this homecoming celebration all day long. That just happened to be, didn't it? Boys and girls, we want to wish you a happy birthday if you're celebrating today, but we have birthdays through the weekend. Happy birthday to Mrs. Culler, Mrs. Katie Culler. Our computer science teacher and teacher librarian's birthday is tomorrow. We also have Charlotte Milliser's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday to both of you on Saturday. And on the 5th, we celebrate Leighton Hawk's birthday. So happy birthday to you on Sunday. So boys and girls, I also want to talk to you about the game tonight. If you come back to the homecoming game tonight, Mrs. Ensminger generally hangs out towards the concession stand and the fields area. Elementary students, even if your siblings are in middle school, elementary students, pre-K through 4th, are not allowed on the fields. You guys can play in the area between the concession stand and the press box and the bleachers. Sometimes you're under the bleachers and behind. You need to be close to your parents. We do not allow elementary students to be out on the softball field, the baseball fields, dugouts, any of that. And so if Mrs. Ensminger, if you go towards there, Mrs. Ensminger says, head on back where you need to go. You need to be respectful because that is the rules. We have rules, and when you get old enough to do different things, you get to do different things. That's how it works. We'll get to see kids today doing things at the high school because they're high schoolers. That's part of how we grow throughout our school system. So please make sure you're staying in the zones you're supposed to be in during the football game. And of course, we want you watching that game if you can. So boys and girls, I'm going to keep this brief. We're going to be high five Hawks to finish out this week. Let's do our Pledge of Allegiance so that we can get over to that pep assembly. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Happy homecoming! Go Hawks!